How's it going, guys? My name's Titan. Today we're going to be starting our first playthrough of the year. It's going to be Code Vein 2. Recently did a playthrough with me and my buddy Dylan earlier last year, so I figured why not start the year off right with this one. And I'm probably going to turn this into a completion project where I'm going to post on another channel called Titan Completes. But yeah, without further ado, let's go and get started. User agreements as always. Yep, whatever. Yep, Sell my soul away to the company. Yep. Brightness. So only the left is visible. Probably right about there. Add-ons, yep. Close. Let's see. Control settings. That later. Subtitles are on. Good. Surround sound. Graphic setting. Probably action priority. Game settings. Should be fine. Alright. Let's get started.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals are transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact, the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes.
So,
And
coming
now,
off of the first game. Oh.
100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Shit.
Lou,
It's Goth, mommy.
it's time.
Lou. It goes to Louis. So far, this background story Not the same nearly as the first games.
Hello there. Can
Oh,
you hear me?
this
It's
is where
alright.
we get to make our
Don't
character.
worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like?
All right, chat. We're gonna go ahead and jump cut to when I'm done making the character. Either I'll make him look like me, or I'm gonna make him look like the default character from the trailer. I'll come back to you in a minute. All right, I think we're ready. Let's go and get back into it. Name. So we'll just do me. There we go. Looks good to me.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. Alright then. I need you to wake up now.
I don't wanna. It's too bright. Way too bright. Well, this scene at first glance don't look right.
Ah, you've come too.
Careful how you phrase that.
As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant.
Uh-huh.
Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already.
Right, right. What is this room?
This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours.
Oh, that's so creepy looking.
As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one. You
Look a
seem
little young
well,
to get
all
into a
things
relationship
considered.
that way.
I'm glad. Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet.
Brother got Bambi legs.
I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
Towering over her. Oh, finally in game.
I shall guide you. Please follow me.
This HUD looks completely different.
How do you feel? Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well.
No idea how I should.
This area was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface.
Okay. I see that they're using some of the assets from the previous game. Like that lever by the elevator was pretty much similar to what the first game had. Oh, she followed me. Okay. Thought I was gonna have to follow her.
Our destination is the tower on the hill.
RB to pick up. Okay.
Until a century ago, by
Oh. I skipped floor. No, I was just trying to loot. Why would you tie that to the same button? Well, okay. Got walnuts, some flour, regular old crop harvester. So far, it's very blue. Looks like a farm town almost. This is. I'm wondering how much is different from the first game. Thought that was an enemy at first, but
These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmel Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter. Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you've been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened to you after you saved my life. Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter. They said you've been hurt bad.
I don't even know who you are.
This is Magmal. They claim to be preserving the welfare of the people, but I'm not so sure. I mean, have a look around. The place is crawling with revenants.
Okay.
Excuse me, but
You got a
thank
mask
you
on,
for
kid?
saving us.
Yeah,
You
do.
look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
Phew. I'm glad to see you're okay. We really appreciate you saving us. I was worried that I'd never be able to thank you.
Huh.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you?
I guess so. This is what
A
people tell
hunter
me.
capable of inflicting mortal wounds on a being that's nigh immortal?
Sure.
I heard that long ago Revenants and Hunters were at odds with each other. But after the Resurgence caused the collapse of civilization, they got over their differences and joined forces for the good of the people.
I've heard that hunters can harness the power of a revenant's blood. They're called
Same
blood
with the first
codes,
game.
if I recall.
The code.
Each revenant has a different ability, too. I can't imagine mastering so many.
Yeah.
I've heard that hunters can harness the power of a... They're called blood...
Yes. Okay. Monotone motherfuckers.
Revenant
is one line.
society as it is now is propped up by something called Formae. Powers unique to the Revenants. These Formae grant a range
That's
of
new to
unique
me.
abilities. It looks like hunters such as yourself are able to use them as weapons, too. They say using Formae takes a kind of blood called ichor.
Okay.
But what do you
Icar.
do if you run out during a fight? Huh? You can absorb ichor from wounded enemies? Oh, just the thought makes me lightheaded.
Okay, buddy. Well, just don't go out to the battlefield anytime soon then. Excuse me. Still getting over a cold. This place looks cool. Hello. Goth Bobby. The giant ball.
Another world snuffed from existence.
What's happening? Oh, that was the thing that had it impaled.
Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
Yeah, as long as I don't get nuked like that town did, I think it'll be alright.
100 years ago,
Damn, she is
a
tall.
group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world.
Bunch of fucking nukes, alright.
Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain. There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist. Not in our time, at least.
Time? Oh shit, we fast forward. We time traveling? We time travelers? She creating an atom?
Our hope, the only hope, is Lu. The sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured.
You don't say.
I
She's like
ask
half your
now
size.
that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
Well, I'm glad I chose a character with a mask, because just like the first game, they don't... Okay, I guess you wanted to... Okay. But yeah, like the first game, they didn't have voice lines until, like, certain parts. Sorry, runny nose.
Time jump is successful.
Oh, yeah, time jump. Crazy. We're fucking time travelers now.
We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all.
First, huh?
However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where...
Yeah, where's that?
I'm sorry. Maintaining the link... It requires more energy than I thought.
Oh.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, shit.
Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
You're a time traveler. I need you to get back. I can't... Well, that
Revenant
works.
Hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand.
Okay. Pretty sure this is the guy that died in battle with that one person outside the tower.
Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
Okay. Combat time. Lock on. Target. Charge attacks. Same combat. Somebody I tried to block. Blue gauge connected to your HP is called LP. Some mortality borrowed from your Revenant partner. Effectively, any damage you take will reduce your LP instead of HP. Be recovered by using generation. Okay, not bad. Yeah. How's this regeneration though?
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you, and how the hell'd you wind up here?
Time jump. I took a wrong turn.
Yeah, you sure did. You got guts, I'll give you that. Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along?
Sure.
You seem a little lost, but don't worry. There's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal?
Just reasonable.
Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on.
Partner's companion traveling with you is referred to as partner. You can freely change how your partner participates in battle. That's different. Following two modes are available. Summon partner. Partner physically fights alongside you. Assimilate. Oh, I heard about this. Partner lends their power to enhance the player. Okay. I do remember hearing about this. Link traits. Partners provide beneficial effects called link traits, which prove advantageous both in battle and in the field. What those effects are varies depending on the partner. Link traits are only active when your bond with the Revenant is strong. If LP is lost as a result of taking damage, you also lose the trait link. Okay. Blood code. Roll 1. Okay.
Go easy, alright?
Wow. Huh. That is an interesting system, actually. So, how can I review what he's doing? Missiles, terrain. Oh, they have missiles still. Okay, so we got bonfires. Big old map. Blood code, defense, jail. Jails, Revenant Hunter equipment. Revenant Hunters improve synergy with their partners by storing Revenant hearts in their backs. You can equip different jails to increase specific stats and improve your drain actions. Each jail has specific traits which can be viewed in details. Ogre, Giant Claw, reminiscent of Ogre's arm. Dash Forge, short distance to drive the claw into the target. Equip this jail increases defense. Okay. Well, defensive format. Self-defense mind. Each defensive format has different abilities which can be checked in each course. I only have one of each. I just want to know how to figure out this shit. Queeth format. Format that's summoned with special weapons to unleash devastating attacks. Highly diverse in uses and effects. They require specialized controls. Their effectiveness is heavily influenced by the user's stats. Equipping these format does not impact the user's burden though. Okay, saw a bow in there. Jesus Christ, there's so many tutorials. The appropriate recipes and ingredients, you can make certain items with the synthesis in the menu. Recipes and materials for synthesizing can be found throughout. Okay. Cooking! Oh, cooking allows you to combine multiple ingredients to create food items with strict beneficial effects when eaten. These effects continue until you touch the missile or die. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Also, eat another food item while you're already under the effects. That's actually kind of a fun idea then. Long-lasting buffs. Blood codes. Here we go. Main thing of the game. Blood codes are manifestations of Redmond's powers. Each one provides a different combat style. Blood codes each have 6 attributes. They impact one's performance. Those are also used to determine the burden's tolerance. So it's important to select the blood code that fits your equipment loadout. Max Icker, base defense, and other stats are determined by the abilities of the blood code itself. Mastering blood codes. After maxing out your proficiency with a blood code obtained from a partner, you can speak to them. Missiles obtain an even stronger blood code. Okay. Holy shit, inventory. Okay. Find shit. Select an item with A. Okay. Yeah, okay. Toggle displayed info. Okay. We have an onion. Cabbage. Quest log. I just want to know where I find my some. You know what? It's fine.
You got it.
Why don't you just hang out with me for a little bit? How about? Oh, we actually have a shield in this game. Now that's fascinating. Why does it have a 0 in the bottom right? That's weird. Okay. Showing travel path. The path you have taken thus far can be shown as a trail of light in the air, helpful for visualizing where you have to explore, and this is especially useful when you lose your path. Every path shows up in orange. That is actually really cool. Wow. It actually just shows me running around the room. That's cool. Daggers. Blue Surge HP, LP, Icker, and Regeneration. All sets the as your revival point. Beware, however, the resting revives most enemies. Yes. Understood. Simple Souls Lord logic. You got food?
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure.
Okay.
This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help.
I mean, you're a time traveler, so I mean, that's pretty cool. Don't be so hard on
Even
yourself.
if it's a courtesy, thank you very much for saying so. You are truly kind.
For now.
Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet. Fortunately, the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, we will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
I feel like we're changing the past, though, while we're going through this. I have a sneaky suspicion, like, when we go back to the present, in that tower where we saw probably what looked like Noah killing a person in the fight, probably will lead us to him being alive in the present. What I'm assuming. Dealt by your partner, shows up as white portion of HP gauge. White portion heals over time, but it can be reduced by attacking the enemy or ship. Okay, so we're not doing flat damage. Bloodthirst. Some enemies become bloodthirsty when their health falls below a certain percentage. Bloodthirsty enemies have increased attack power and will focus on the attacking player. When enemy becomes bloodthirsty, white portion plus gauge heals completely. Well, that didn't matter for them. This is RBX. Okay, that's a clean move. That's what that is.
Let me know if things take a turn.
I just don't understand what that does, so.
Can't believe I let raiders invade the... I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the favor. Let's do this.
I keep pressing... that's... Oh, man. Can I go to settings by chance and change that? Oh. Controls? It's for everything. Alright. That's a no. I'm just gonna be honest. Guarding. Reduce the strength of enemies' attacks. Take them all activated. To guard. Press equipped. Allows you for guard. Okay. So is this gonna hurt? Ooh, it does take out either. I don't like that. There. It wasn't wall, but it was high, I think. Thought I was gonna find some secrets. Collecting mushrooms.
That looks pretty damn valuable.
Major Hunter's Twin Blade. Ooh, we got ourselves a new weapon. Oh, level. Based on level to have two different weapons. Okay. Change equipment. You have equipped from the weapon menu. Okay, so Ooh. First achievement of the game. The ties that bind. Additional trade for the first.
We're almost there. Our friendship hit the inner chamber just ahead.
I don't know what
he
the
may
trade
be a
was.
royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging.
Ooh, ooh. That's a hot. Whoa, what was that? Was that an actual projectile attack? Oh, this comes with a buff? This comes with attack. I see the icon on the bottom right. Lights. I never used those in the last game. Probably won't use them in this one. But probably exactly what that is on the ground.
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
You can register usable items with the quick menu. It's recommended to register them to use often. Okay. Wow. Okay, there's a flashlight in the game. Oh, is it off of my camera? Not my character? That's pretty nice. That's pretty good flashlight. Tender Crimson Stone. What do you have here? Crimson Stone, metal for weapon enhancement. Alright. Keep thinking it's RB to run for some reason, like the old game. He's got a cool hand. And that's a pretty cool coin. Oh, what a dapper looking gentleman with those glasses.
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant?
That's not very nice.
Now. Just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
Or just disintegrated the sword like it was nothing.
I swear. Give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
Ooh. Booyah! Bros. They some bros.
Oh. That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
No shit.
Oh, is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed.
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you.
He did.
It seems you were quite the help to him.
Uh-huh.
My name is Valentin Voda. I'm in charge of Formae research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet?
No.
I see. In that case, how would you like to help us here?
Sure.
Our former research can always use a hand. If Noah saw fit to offer you his heart so quickly, that says all I need to know. I hope we get along.
Maybe he's a little stupid. We just kind of met.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There. It surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
Okay.
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't...
Alright. We're going.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job, pulling crap like that. But we did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits.
Yeah. This outfit is dripping. And I don't feel bad for not picking a default character, only because our character just doesn't talk, just like the last game, so kind of having a mask and all that stuff kind of doesn't really affect the story too much.
Let's go.
Thought that was an enemy at first. Map jammers. Oh, these are the things? Huh. Reading the map jammers found in each area will reveal surrounding terrain and information on the map. Map jammers can be found with blinking circles on the map, but map jammers that dwell in dungeons need to be located by going there yourself. It's not really blinking. Windfall stimulus. What is this? Inventory. It is an item. Temporarily increases item picker. Huh. Bad. Trying to gauge where the frame rate's kind of at right, with this game, because there's been a few moments where it drops, picks back up. It's there. Ah, the surface. We finally get to see what's up top. Used to just look dark and cold.
Make sure to rest up.
Missile, perfect. Weapon format. Allows you allows for powerful attacks and trigger various supplemental effects. Keep in mind the format requires Ichor. Make it be set at bleeding and drain attacks. Hitting enemies with drain attacks restores Ichor. Enemies injured by attacks will suffer from bleed buildup. The greater the buildup, the more Ichor restored from a successful drain attack. Note that bleed buildup will reset after a successful drain attack. Okay. Okay. So, buff.
I feel light as a feather.
I'm gonna charge this. Okay. Where's that buff at?
I feel great.
Gotta get used to all the buffs in this game. Surgeon Aberration Claw. Materials. Okay. Really can't tell me what it's good for. Severing special drain attacks. Hitting an enemy with a successive attack may put them in a stagger state, leaving them vulnerable. You can perform powerful special drain attacks on staggered enemies. Lock on changes to indicate when a special drain is possible. The RT on a staggered enemy to drain. Ooh. Get it! Don't stop! Get it! My fault. Let's do it. Ooh. Oh, second achievement. Hungry. Nice. Alright. Vibin'. Hey there, big buddy. Oh, I can see what the bar looks like too. Ah. Oh, you got a big sword. I want a sword. We have it. Okay, so you can't just do straight. Oh, wait. I don't know how that staggered goes, but I was trying to see if we could do backstabs like the last game, but it doesn't look like it. But all the same, got the same bag. Light work. Blood cells, aberration. Want to keep an eye out for a bonk build. Kind of my cushy spot to be in. That is a pyre full of dead people. Wow, yeah, they're just straight up burning people here, huh? Alright. I did not see that guy at first. blood cells, flour. What are these? Sap of life. These?
Magmel is the building furthest through this gate. Once we get there, we'll take the elevator down to the sub-levels.
Sub-levels, huh? Okay.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
Come on. I should rest, actually. I just noticed my LP bar being really low. In here. So far, big change up so far for comparison to story-wise of the first game. Alright, character, there's always power up, raise your level, upgrade your weapon, switch to a more powerful blood code, equip stronger boosters or boosters that fit your playstyle. Get new boosters by using material to extract the ones that you have at Jadwigga's equipment transformation workshop.
I'm impressed.
Four. Customization. Change format equipped to weapons. Inventory will add missile. Number of format that can be equipped to a weapon is limited by the weapon's capacity. 4 types of capacity. Ability, handling, conversion, and productivity. The type of amount required depends on the forma. Equipping a forma would put even one of these over capacity. It cannot be dropped. Forma categories fall into 3 broad categories: deliver powerful attacks via weapon, magic, magic, and other weapon types. Support, provide beneficial support status effects. Okay. Power combat magic format increases or decreases depending on your attributes. Depending on the same attribute, combat. Depending on the same attribute as the attribute's modified weapon. Oh my god. Fucking overload of data. Alright. We got it. Enhance. Golden blood bead. Generation count and okay. Oh, that's a Lou. Fuck. I thought it said Noah at first. Back on memories. Confluence. Use the mirror in the... How you doing,
Something
Lou?
the matter? I'm glad that everyone is all right. Let's continue on to Magmel with Noah. I have a feeling our path will become clear.
Sounds great. Archive menu? You have a few memories you've collected on your travels. Oh, that's nice. Let's see what story plots happened. Ooh, that is not the same. What is this? Bat launches a fang-tipped arrow with bat wings. What? That's the sentence. It continuously drains blood from the enemy struck by the arrow. Bat disappears after a set amount of blood drained. The distance between the target and the user is great. The bat drain rate decreases. If it becomes too great, the bat vanishes immediately. Equipping this gel might slightly increase immediately. Well, that sounds cool as shit. I want to check that shit out. Wow, yeah, that completely changes it. Wow, that is... A little bit of frame rate drop there. Nope. pretty cool. Not even gonna lie. I fuck with it. Flour. Some cabbage. Supposing we're looking for? That looks like it.
That's the way to the storage tower. Magmel is below the hill.
Load it. Noah just jumped inside of me for the elevator ride. What's going on down here? Assume this is Magmel.
Here we are. The Magmel Forma Institute. Our base of operations.
That concludes my briefing. Noah and our new hunter here will be standing guard, but I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
Wait, how in the world did Valentin beat us back?
Magic.
Looks like Valentin told everyone about you. Why don't you go take a look around the facility? You should introduce yourself, even though it's just standing around. After you've more or less seen the place, we'll go talk to Valentin.
What the fuck? Who's that? Like, oops.
I'll upgrade your weapons. Hand them over.
Okay, we have Goth Mobby 2.0. Alright. Upgrade workshop, you can upgrade weapons, jails, increase. I haven't found a weapon I want yet, so...
Take good care of those.
Hiya, you new? We do some pretty unusual research. It might be a bit surprising at first. Hiya, you new? We do some pretty unusual research.
She makes the motorcycle.
It might be a bit
I've
surprising
seen all
at
of
first.
bits about it. Hey, buddy. What do you do?
It makes you strong.
You know, thank you. Oh, it's a booster. Oh, cool thing.
This is for fine-tuning your equipment. What do you want?
What? Workshop, you can transport equipment and extract boosters. Throwing a piece of equipment changes its properties, such as altering its attributes, doing elemental effects. Each piece requires a certain amount of transportation materials and haze. So, extract boosters from materials collected from enemies such as hordes. Okay.
It is done. I'll upgrade your weapons.
Okay, yeah, it is the same person. What the hell? Who is this person? Let's get in there. Right. Oh, sorry about that. All right. This room looks big. Must be training. Some soap. Uncanny stone. Oh, nice. We got the just appearance area. Sauna room. There we go. For a hot spring. Nice little view. Goat horn. Statues. Door that leads nowhere for now. Oh, look, a nice, lovely dining room. It's a bit of a big seat for one person. Nice dining room, though. More snacks in the kitchen. Sciencey room? Medical ward? Possibly. Let's get out of here. Creepy in here. Oh, no. Botanical room. Bro,
I
are
sell
you
tools.
everywhere?
Pick your poison.
She's like a one-stop shop. Whoa, wait. You have to buy ammunition for your bayonets? That's different from the first game. First game, the bayonet was just a weapon that you would just use Ichor to shoot. Huh. That is different. Oh, pool table room? Jukebox? She's in this room too?
Can't you see I'm busy killing time?
Yeah, my bad.
This is such a hassle.
Well, you're all over this. Yeah, we just got to stop here. Do most of the hideout. Yeah, here. Every history book. Oh, is that a good boy? Oh, it's a good boy and a kitty. You're sleeping though. Pretty adorable. Ah, that's good. So we'll land in. Check him out. Hey there, buddy.
We meet again. I must have passed you both without noticing. Allow me to officially welcome you to Magmal.
What?
Our institute is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and research of Forme. As it happens, this island is home to the ruins of ancient revenants. To this day, unidentified Forme are uncovered regularly. Once these fresh specimens are unearthed, we have a team of formologists and artisans committed to developing new technology from the Forme. Bearing that in mind, I'd like to enlist your help on their mission. Assuming our tentative partnership proves fruitful, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Perhaps there is some forma or other that you desire? Our researchers are searching for Forme across the island. I'd like you to meet with them first. Presently, they're focusing their efforts on two primary excavation sites: the ruins at the center of the island, and the water treatment plant along the coast. But according to their reports, not all is going smoothly. Trouble has reared its ugly head. Would you mind visiting the sites and lending them your aid?
Of course. This game got me a bit confused because I'm trying to understand what the Forme and Forma is. Because the last game had something simple as just that the queen went rampant. She created the blood. She created the vampires. Yeah, bada bang, bada boom. It was simple. It clicked like that. But this is taking a minute. So I'm kind of trying to piece together what this Forma and Forme stuff is. Getting to a destination. After getting information from a quest giver, you can select the quest from the quest list. Open the map. Also quest list from quest list. Press it. Okay. Let's pause. In the quest log, you view various information that will help you explore. List all acquired quests. View all obtained database entries from previous tutorials. Okay. Current objective records or past events can be found in That's some. Let's mark the destination icon is. Okay. West. Okay. Well, I think we're probably gonna stop there for today, guys. It's a good starting point. Got a good little grasp. I was kind of hoping we get to like a boss fight or something, but it's a good start off point. But if anything, see you guys on the next one. See you tomorrow. Peace.